Hello YouTube, this is part of Arkansas Thrifters. I'm just here with a tip video. Nothing fancy, just a short vlog video before I go back to work. Anyway, everybody knows that some thrift stores have sales and sale days and sell collars or whatever. Around here I got two stores like that. One rotates their collars every week. So every Monday they always have a 50% off collar and a 50-cent collar. The other place does it once a month, and they at least have a regular uh, 50% off and a dollar one. Um, and I'm just here to tell you that uh, if you got stores that do sales, thrift stores that do clothing sales or whatever, and you are a clothing thrifter, get familiar with the days, get familiar with the schedules, because these are huge money. Yes, sometimes you won't find good items, but for 50 cents a piece, even if you get an item worth 14 or 15 plus dollars, you still make a lot of money. Especially for t-shirts, because those are usually first class mail. Um, like I went to the other day to my local Salvation Army that does the 50-cent clothing, and I bought 15 items. I picked up 4 suits, 2 jackets, another jacket with a vest, some t-shirts, some coats, and some other stuff, a pretty good amount, and some other bits and ends. And the other place I go to for this is Thrift Town. It's across town, and I normally pick up the dollar items if they're in good shape. I picked up everything from vintage sweaters, sweatshirts, new with tag items. I picked up stuff for 50% off, like the jerseys I'm selling. Most of those came from them for 50% off. But I'm saying if you don't have a lot of money or you want to save a lot of money, familiarize yourself with these sales, because since I bought 15 items, that's $7.50 for 15 different items. Normally, you cannot get that kind of deal unless you go to a yard sale, thrift shop, or a flea market. Some place that just wants to get rid of their stuff. And to me, it's a good gamble because yeah, some of it won't sell, some of it will be meh, 10, $15, but it's a learning curve. So once I start familiarizing myself as well with the types of clothes I want to sell, I can get better and better at it. Then whatever I don't sell, I can commission from a couple of thrift stores in town that do deal in clothing, and that's fine. But I just say, if you have stores that do sales, that do discounts, that have special collars, look into them. Look, memorize their days, memorize their procedures, memorize their collars. Again, you can't memorize all the collars. I say just memorize the procedure of the collars, like how their rotation works. Salvation Army does it where, since there was, I forgot the color, but it's the 50-cent tag today, this week, will be next week's regular price tag. And then the 50% off will be next week's 50-cent tag. That's how they roll it. And thrift store does something similar where they just rotate it down. So say they start red up here at regular, next month they'll be regular, and then they got two regular, $1.50, $1. They'll have two regulars, so it's up there for 2 months on a regular price. Then it goes down to 50%. Then it goes down to $1. And that's just how these places roll. And once you familiar yourself with the rotations, the days, and usually about what goes on sale, it'd be easier to pick through these items, get yourself some really good deals of really good quality items for cheap. It depends on your area, but around here I can get some older 80s, 90s stuff that I can usually flip for pretty good money. I picked up shirts and stuff for like 50 cents. I've sold for $20, $30, and it's just familiar. So this is a basic tip video. I know I'm rambling. So my final words to you guys: if you do have stores like this, look into it. It's an easy way to spend little money, make a whole lot of money, and also learn something new. Like the suits. I don't know nothing about suits. I picked them up for 50 cents a piece. That's usually less than a can of soda from a vending machine. Seriously. I'll put 50 cents to that. Especially since I got clothing thrift stores around town that I could just commission whatever I don't sell to them. Yeah, I only get 50% off, but say they sell a suit for $10, I get 5. I made $4.50. You know, if you got a way to buy this stuff cheap, do a little bit of research, sell what you can, and then commission the rest, you're doing great. And at 50 cents to $1 a piece, you can't really go wrong. I know in your area you may not have a 50-cent rack or a dollar rack, but if you got a place that does do sales, look into it. It can save you money, it will make you money, and it's just a fun process to learn new items while not blowing a whole lot of money. That way you can farther up your gut feeling and have some fun with thrifting. So everybody, please have a great day. This is part of Arkansas Thrifters, and I am out of here.